Hello, 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 hello. I know people ain't in here, and I'm so sorry. I got something to do. So I will have to start like right now. Normally I wait for y'all to get in here, but I already have an order. Everything's already set. I have 4 more spots available if people come in, but I may have to even cut those short. So definitely get in where you fit in. Right now we're reading Dawn. And people might not show up, and that's okay too. It makes it easier for me to dip out. But happy Friday. Good morning, y'all. If y'all are commenting, I don't see no freaking comments. Oh, there we go. Hey, Dawn. Okay. I read what you had here. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Green Eye Devil. Okay, so let's see. Curious about what comes out with him. Okay, let's yeah, it might not be. It might be somebody else that you might meet. Yeah. Hey, Jasmine. When I read this, it was a very weird energy that I got, Dawn. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what's coming out with him. Give me whatever comes out with him. Latin Hottie. Temperance in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse. He's making very foolish. Okay, hold on. King of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Death card. 7 of Wands. It's interesting. So here's what I feel. I feel like something was rushed. Something got rushed. The weird thing that I feel is though I don't know if he just met this person. I don't feel like he just met this person. I don't feel like this is somebody he just met. I feel like what is going on with this with him is I feel like this like he makes bad decisions. Weirdly enough. I got Temperance and I got the Fool in the reverse. I feel like there's like a huge imbalance in the way that he makes decisions. I feel like he is making a foolish choice. I don't feel like this is something that was really truly thought through. I don't even. Why the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Or not in reverse, upright. The Hermit in the reverse. Why do I feel like this is being pushed? Push. I feel like a push, but I feel like a push from somewhere else. I don't know if this has something to do with like family influence. It's like trying to push. This feels like dragging feet. Like he was dragging feet, but there's a push. Yeah, there's something that's here. Something behind the scenes that he probably wasn't, well, I mean, yeah, he wasn't talking about. Knight of Pentacles in the no, not I keep trying to say Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? I don't think it's going to go anywhere. That's probably why I keep wanting to say Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, that it's going to come to a halt. I got Two of Swords in the reverse though, where it's like recognizing that he's dragging his feet. But there are forces that I feel in the background that are being very influential when it comes to him making this choice. Give me more. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Why? The moon in the reverse. Making an impulsive decision. Why? Impulsive decision being exposed. So you have that. We already know about that. Hanged man. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Dawn, I don't know. But you know what is coming to mind? And in the cards keep saying like sitting on it, not wanting to move. Yes, 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 Dawn. Yes. I'm like, it's not here. It's not here, but I felt you're taking too long. You need to do it. You need to make the choice. And he feels like that it is a dumb choice, but he's still doing it anyway. And he tried to hold out for as long as he could. I feel like this is pressured. This isn't, I want to do this. Single. He don't want to get married. He don't want to get married. This was pressure. I think he thought, let me see if I can possibly get out of this. And I think they told him no. I feel like they told him no. And he had to do what they told him he needed to do. It was pressure of the family. I don't think this had anything to do with a real decision on his part. Everything seems very, I tried to hold out as long as I could. And now I have to do it because I got pressure. That's why he ain't say shit about that. Because I bet money he thought he was going to be able to get out of it. Oh, that sucks. Weirdly enough, Dawn, don't be surprised. I mean, he might still go through with it, but don't be surprised if you hear some shit like either they divorced or he stopped it before it happened. It's going to be one or the other. So it's going to be either he divorced or he was able to get out of it. Yeah. Because I kept saying Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I kept saying it, even though I wasn't looking at it in the reverse. I feel like it would be very spontaneous if he did it. But the thing is that he also has to go against his family if he did. Five of Pentacles with the, I can't remember what that other card was, but it was like, I don't want to be alone. I think he didn't want to be alone. And he's just letting them dictate. Which is crazy if he's young. All right, I'm pulling up Shay's info. Okay. Actually, hold on. I feel like I still have pizza on my face. It's weird. $25 is so young. I wasn't thinking about none of that at 25. Okay. What are the good things coming to Shay for the rest of this year? Let's fire them off. The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is yours always a fucking relationship? Okay, look. I don't know how the cards think that this is like cute, Shay. However, you got the Sun card followed by the Queen of Pentacles when I clarified that, like, what is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that you are needing? Because basically this is like an energy of like, you could see it as like feeling like you need something or not being independent, being codependent. You know, a neediness, a clinginess. And I'm like, okay, what is that? Right? Because I know that to not be Shay. However, you have this Page of Cups. Yeah. So there's some sort of new little thing, surprise thing on top of that Page of Cups that is coming your way. Give me more on that. Why is that good? Give me more. Okay. Okay. It's going to come. Hush up. It's going to come when the past is the past, and that's the past, and it is not bothering you anymore. It's going to come when you're in a stronger feeling on the inside, when you're not like how you acting right now, talking about leave me alone, I don't want it. That's when it's going to come. Basically, when you're more open, which you might be surprised that you might be a little bit more open towards the end of this year. Hey, Irene. I know. She always is. She'd be like, I don't want it. And then here we go. Somebody done popped up. High Priestess. What about it? Three of Wands. Ooh, okay. So here we are. You're making moves, but you're not telling anybody about it. Shit, I don't even know what you're doing. You're plotting something, though. There's some sort of little course of action that you are moving in. Your intuition is going to be on 1,000. You're really going to be moving in the direction that you need to move in. Why did I just get you're going to be using your gifts? We've talked about that shit before too, Shay. You know why? Ooh, you know why? Because listen, all the sun sign Aries, y'all are about to get it. Saturn is in our sign. It's going to make you be your real Aries self. And it's going to make you it's going to push you into accepting who you are. So, Shay, you and your gifts. Shay is the Aries. You and your gifts, ma'am. You're going to have to get over yourself, and they're going to be working for you. So whatever it is that you're trying to block out, if that's what it's supposed to be, that's what it's going to be. It is, Dawn. Because I'm telling you, we're all fucking going through the same thing. One day I'm gonna give y'all a story time. I promise y'all I'm gonna give y'all a story time one of these days. Also, you will get healing from this shit. You got 4 swords here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the 7 of Pentacles. There's no more room for the shit that is not working for you. So all those old cycles that you were on, done. You're going to see them fall to the wayside. You're going to see yourself recuperating, relaxing. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Get over yourself. He's coming. It doesn't matter if you don't want him. He's coming. That's soulmate energy right there. So, but you always get that shit. You always fucking get it. It never fails, and you don't want it, but it doesn't matter. I'll be having to yell at her about that. You're gonna get it. It don't matter. It don't matter, Shay. All right, hold on. Going to the next one. I need to add someone here. I'm not going to say your name out. Okay, it's Vicki. Let me add Vicki. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know. Majority of my collective are Aries. But I swear to you, we all be going through the same thing. We really do. We really do. Sometimes we be on different timelines and it'll have like some certain things will happen for others and then it'll happen right after. Like legit. And I felt great about it. Okay, I felt great. Oh, Vicki, you are Aries too? See, look, all of us, we all Aries. Oh, yeah, I felt great about going off. I was like, shit, I might start fucking going off more often. And somebody was like, don't let and not saying that they were saying anything negative, but they were like, don't let them get you out of your character. And I'm thinking to myself, that is my character. Going off on people, that is my character. Y'all see more of the Pisces side when I'm on here. Okay. My Venus in Pisces takes over. Y'all see more of the Pisces side. If you talk to the folks that know me, they know I sit heavily in my Aries. Heavily. And I've been going back and forth on whether or not I should start showing that more. I got to get this corporate shit out of my brain. So y'all might see more of it. All right, Shay, good. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, definitely like our space. Okay, let me not do this to Sacred High Priestess. She probably like, girl, if you don't read my shit. Hold on, I know she not. Hold on. Cute. Good. Love it. Nice. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's see. Why? I I feel like I need to say you may be questioning whether or not you're making the right choice on a particular situation. So, like, not necessarily questioning your judgment, but sort of kind of. It's just like saying, I don't want to make the wrong decision and then I can't come back from it. Or there's like, not necessarily you can't come back from it, but it's like, what is it? Like, I'll have to undo a bunch of shit if I do it, or it'll really fuck something up if I do it. And it has something to do with building towards something. If you, because I feel like what you're doing is also plotting a course of action on how you are going to do it. It's funny because when I saw this card, I got blueprints of kind of like however you're building it. And look, they're building a statue together. Now, once again, this could be something in relation to like not wanting to choose the wrong people to either work with or to build with or whatever. So how does that relate to what she asked me? I feel like it's telling you to close out the cycle again. I don't know if what you did was to close out the cycle. But it's saying close out the cycle. World card in reverse, the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Close out the cycle. It's making you unhappy, or you're not going to get happiness out of it. Close out the cycle. And maybe that's what you did. Maybe that's exactly what you did. And it's saying that's what you're doing, because it also gives that you're claiming victory over things. And for some reason, I want to say something about using your voice. I don't know. Give me more. Using your voice. Give me more. Knight of Wands. Page of. Whatever you're doing that's being kept quiet, when it comes out, it's like hit the ground running. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords in the reverse. You won't be able to keep it a secret. I think it'll pick up faster than you think. More. So what about it? Somebody's going to be upset about your decision. Your readings always make me feel lost. And it's so funny because you're always like, no, it was right. I say this to you every single time. Every time. Y'all, I'm not going to tell you who this is, but when I do the readings for her, she'll always email me and fill in the blanks, because I always feel like the answers are abstract. Somebody's not going to be happy with what you're doing, with what you've decided. I can't say, Alex. Your intuition is telling you not to go down that path. The road not taken. Why do I get pieces of things? I get pieces. Oh my God. Yeah. Because I think, you know why? Because I channel when I read for you. That's why. Your work is going to be just you. Just you. And it's going to get you to Empress status if that's what you was trying to get to. I feel like you're already at Empress status, but I feel like it's going to take you up higher. Okay. That's what I got for you at this time. That's what I got for you. I hope you can piece that together, because that was so abstract to me. Offline presence. I feel like I got to add somebody else. Hold on. No, I can't clear that one. Jasmine. Okay, I got you, Jasmine. Offline presence. Offline presence questions be funny to me. Hold on. Okay. Offline presence. Hold on. Can I do this real quick? Can I do this real quick? I sure can. Actually. Let's see. Have I sold out? Let me see. I don't think I sold out. I think I have one more. One more ish. Yep, I got one more. And there's folks in there, so y'all better hurry up. And hold on 2.5 seconds. Because I'm pretty sure I got to answer my front door. Oh my God, come on. Okay, no, not yet. Oh, yeah, Alex. That one was rough. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hey, Nat. For the ones that don't want to wait, there's a all signs that's gonna start here shortly. That I recorded. It's the no contact one, just in case y'all do want to pop in and out. All right. Once we close the door. Since we're dropping up the current, it's on nosy. Sorry. What's going on with the X? Wow. Offline presence. Look at this shit. It immediately started talking about karma. Isn't that funny? The question that you asked me. All right. I told you every single time I read for you, your shit's funny as fuck. Because it's always them getting fucked up. So justice with the star card, whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're hoping for in the karma is happening to that person. Not saying you're hoping for bad. We're just being nosy, like you said. However, you know. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. There's a lot of confusion surrounding him. Hold on. MM. There's a lot of confusion surrounding MM. Yo, MM is single. MM is single. So now options are open. Not very clear on what's going on. There was something that took place because wasn't MM with somebody? Well, we got singlehood right here. So MM is not with anyone. If they are with, I'll say it like this. If they are with someone, they don't claim them. Or this shit is about to happen. No, look. Oh, wow. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Kicked out. Somebody got put out. The Hermit. Ooh, the Hanged Man in the reverse. The Emperor. Wow. Someone changed their point of view in relation to what's going on between the MM and someone else. And I feel like there was a there's some soul searching going on with MM. Somebody realized, I think the other whoever the other person was, because I feel like there's another person that was involved in this and now they're single. Or maybe the singlehood has them like this, but like perspectives have changed in relation to MM, that MM is just not going to change, or like they need to get their shit together. Somebody bossed up and dipped out. Queen of Swords. Why do I feel like if they were dealing with somebody, I feel like they moved on to somebody else? I got you, Shay. You got Queen of Swords here. So there's a Queen of Swords that cut MM out. I feel like they bossed up and went towards someone else. They found an emperor that was more giving and loving. And they cut out MM, and that's why MM is now single. Ooh, look at this. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords in the reverse, regret. Three of Wands, 4 Swords. Now MM is just kind of sitting back and trying to get over what happened to him. So I think they got literally what happened to them happened. What happened to you happened to them. If it had, like I said, if it has not already happened, that's what's about to happen. That's what the karma is going to be. Okay. All right. Let's go on to Green-Eyed Devil. Let me see something. Okay. I can describe, where you at, Green-Eyed? I can try to describe who it is. But sometimes it is hard. I'm gonna add you, Shay. I forgot to add you on here. Sometimes it's hard to get that information through cards. At least it can be sometimes for me. That's usually something that is channeled information. But I'm gonna see what I can get. Okay, Green-Eyed. Describe who her guide is. Describe who her guide is. Describe them. Describe them. I'll tell you right now. Number one, they've been trying to tell you who they are. Look, Page of Swords in the reverse. They are not keeping it a secret. They have been trying to get your attention. So if you've been seeing little things that's happening around the house or anything like that, numbers, whatever, they've been trying. Okay. They've also been protecting the shit out of you. So they're already off top saying, look, I've been trying to tell Green-Eyed Devil I'm here. Okay. So number one, they're definitely there. They're definitely protecting you. Let me see the next thing. Your person is whoever this is. It's very funny. So the first thing I have, I'm sorry. That was a very weird chirping that I've never heard from the birds before. It almost sounded like a frog. That was weird as shit. Okay. Maybe they like frogs. Because that literally sounded like a frog in my room. They just all of a sudden started up. Okay. So you got Hermit here, you got the Fool here. There's Virgo energy. That's also Aries energy. I feel like they definitely want you to be careful. So you have the Fool card here. They want you to be careful. They want you to be cautious. They want you to not take, you know, any unnecessary steps. But like I said before, they definitely been trying to get your attention. They have not, they've been hiding in plain sight. So I don't know if you've been getting little things, but they're definitely saying, we've been telling her we're here. I've been telling her. I knocked the coffee off of the table. I've been trying to tell her. So what about it? They're warning you about somebody. Okay. You got Libra here too. 9 of Pentacles. They're warning you about somebody that you were previously in a relationship with that may have been fickle. Listen, you asked who it is. They're giving you messages. I said, forget all of that. Listen to what I'm saying. This is like a warning. They're talking to me about some injustice that's happened to you. That they're letting you know that they've been protecting you through it. And it's something to do with somebody that you were in a relationship with. The person could have been a love bomber with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. Can you tell me, tell us more about who you are so she knows who you are? Just give me a little bit more. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Listen, your guide is very straightforward. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this is saying that when you, I don't want to say silence your mind. It's something about the chaos in your mind. When you silence that, that's when you will figure out who it is. Because they said, I've been saying something to you. I've been saying something, but you got a lot going on in here. So keep quiet, bring it down. Bring it down. So I don't know if you do any type of meditation or anything like that. I can't fucking do it, but maybe meditation might help. So you got Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Basically it's saying you need to be able to juggle the things that are going on in your mind. Just more balance. The more balance that you have, you'll be able to start, you'll see the signs more. You'll be able to figure out who it is more. They may be Virgo. Not a Virgo. Well, it's Virgo here, but they may be Aries because I feel like they're very, whoever this is very blunt. Okay. Then maybe they're appealing to you like that because you're Aries. Okay. There's enough calling you out. The other thing that they want you to do is use your voice more. Don't hide. They say that you're not being yourself, and not necessarily not being yourself. It's more so of like, you're not showing all of yourself and silencing yourself a little bit. And they don't want you to do that. I know what your question is, but they said that they had other things to tell you. They had other things to tell you. Yes. Yes, Shay. The one thing that I can tell you, which was interesting, the energy felt like a male. It's a male energy. It did not feel feminine. It felt masculine. Just to let you know. Don't know if that helped you at all to figure out who it is, but I do feel like they do want to speak to you. They just want you to quiet your mind so that way they can speak to you. No, I know what you mean. Listen, green-eyed stay giving me these interesting readings. Oh man. Yeah, everything processed through the mind. Mm-hmm. All right, Vicki, you're up next. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's see. Should be asked to return to her position anytime soon. Should be asked to return to her position anytime soon. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, they might ask you, but you might want to proceed with caution. Why? Why the Fool? Why the Justice? Would that be good for her? Yep, it is. Okay. Vicki, I feel like a little bit further down the line that they're going to ask. Now it's minor arcana, so it could go either way. The reason why I'm kind of like hesitant though is because I feel like what you left is not what you returned to, and you might actually be hesitant on whether or not you want to go back. Like I don't know. It feels like, because I have Page of Swords in the reverse and I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like you hearing about them wanting you to come back home. Okay? Because that five of Pentacles is like you coming back home. What I don't like that is a part of it too is the Fool card and the Justice card in the reverse, meaning that you need to proceed with caution because there's something that is very imbalanced or unfair that's going on, possibly. And so because of that, you might actually question whether or not you should go back. The Lovers in the reverse is all about indecision. You might actually be confused on whether or not you want to take it, you want to go. Anymore. Because there's something that changed. And you may need to like weigh it out. You might not like what the change is. Six of Wands in reverse. Death card in reverse. It's gonna be something. It's going to be something that they're ignoring and they have no desire to change. Damn, I don't know if you're going to take it. Because then I got 2 of Cups in the reverse here, showing it as though you might not want to take it. Can you give me any more insight on this? Nine of Swords. I'm not getting a yes or no on whether or not you do. I feel like what's going to happen is you're gonna be at a crossroads on whether or not you should take it, because you have 9 of Swords here, you got the 8 of Cups. Something about whatever the information is that they give you that has changed in how things were before you left. It might put you into the energy of being real fucking stressed out and not wanting to go back to stress. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's also a very indecisive energy. So I to answer your question, yes, I do feel like they'll ask you to come back. Will you go back? That's the real question. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. All right. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I will be right back. Somebody's at my door. All right. Sorry about that. You are very welcome, Vicki. My ass is out of breath now. I'm running up and down some damn stairs. Okay. Jasmine, let's look at what you got going on, Miss Lady. Okay. Good things coming towards you rest of the year. Perfect. Simple enough. All right. What are the good things coming towards Jasmine for the rest of the year? Good things only, please. Aw. Yeah, green-eyed. It felt like a man. It felt like an older man. He was definitely on your case about I felt like he was just scolding you, kind of. That's why I was like, you're making me call her out. Stop it. All right. The good stuff. There is nice. Okay. So there's an ending, not an ending. Well, I mean, I guess it's an ending. If you well, let me see. Before I get started, give me a second. You might have this devil energy around you. Why do I feel like you do have devil energy around you? No, I sold out. I'm sorry. But you got this devil energy around you. It may be creating some sort of confusion and possibly feeling as though And I feel like this is in love. I don't feel like this is with your work. I feel like this is love. But you have the devil here, Capricorn energy. Some I don't know what happens, but that ends up coming to an end. Okay. That comes to an end. All of a sudden, you're really fucking happy. You got this 10 of cups here. I feel like the energy is going to shift for you to where maybe you kind of felt trapped in something, and then you're going to feel this like shift, this major shift within your energy. Give me more here. Exactly. Okay, Emperor in reverse. Why? Temperance in reverse. Why is that good stuff? Tell me why that's the good stuff. Okay. There's a situation that might anger you, that you're going to control your temper because the way that you react to it or respond to it. Instead of allowing that to come out, you are controlling it, and therefore you are avoiding some sort of tower moment that could possibly happen had you erupted and allowed yourself to just go at somebody. A lot of fire energy. Yeah, just said there was a lot of fire energy, and then I pulled this. But you got the Emperor in the reverse, you got the Temperance in the reverse, you got the Tower in the reverse. I mean, this is the good stuff. I guess it's you being able to conquer over your emotions to avoid a situation that could potentially not go so well. Give me some good stuff, some real good stuff. Oh, yay. Okay. Finally got something. Shit. It's like, good. You didn't beat somebody up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So you're going into this level up energy. You're in Empress status. There is some King of Swords that comes around. Does she want him? No. Okay. So whoever this King of Swords is, this could be an air sign. They feel like you have risen so far above them that they are not enough. Like they don't have anything that they like, nothing that they could offer you is good enough, because you are at this place in your life where you've surpassed them. So they feel like you've left them in the dirt. That's in the good stuff. Maybe that is good. When I asked if you wanted this person, it gave me the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I don't feel like you want this person. I feel like this is somebody that you may have emotionally disconnected from. Give me one more thing. Ooh, living authentically and not fucking holding back. So there will be a time period where you do get to not hold back. But you're not holding back as far as like who you are. You are being authentic. You're being yourself. You have no fear. You're going at it, and it once again, that's a part of this level up here. So that is what I have for you for the good stuff. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. You're able to finally have your life be in perfect harmony and balance. You're able to actually balance out everything. So that is what I got for you, Jasmine. Oh, all right. I was trying to get out as much as I could. Whenever I do those, it always feels like I'm speed reading, literally. All right, Shay. My allergies all of a sudden. Shay, let's see what you got going on. Also, for the people who are in here that want to go to the All Signs is playing right now. It has been for the last 27 minutes, just in case you wanted to pop in there. Okay. You're very welcome. No, that's Jasmine. Hold on. Okay, there is Shay. Okay. Okay, let's see. She's stable. Mama's stability. Shay, you still in here? Yeah, she'll get out of the point of where she feels like she's like stuck. I have the strength card here and I have the 8 of swords. I do feel like it's gonna it's weird that I'm about to say this. It has to be by force. I don't know what that means. But maybe it's like forcing her to change her mindset in relation to how she thinks about money, or how she views herself. If she feels like she's like stuck in this continual cycle, she's going to be there. But I feel like there is something that she changes within her that allows her to no longer be stuck in that mindset. Maybe it's something that you do to help her look at things differently too. Give me more. 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's something, it's weird. She is coming to an end of a cycle. You got that 10 of Swords that's there. What I find is interesting here is the because this is also, it's about her mindset. Her mindset's going to change. When her mindset changes, her stability changes. 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. The end of a cycle when it comes to challenges, literally with fucking money. 9 of Pentacles with her abundance. Give me more on what's to come. Give me more on what's to come. Shit. Star card in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know what this change is, because it shows how she views it now, and then it's very strange. What's the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? Because 5 of Pentacles in the reverse means that something's coming in. Money is coming in. Money is coming in. Give me the 5 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles? Ace of... Your mama single? Is your mama single? Because I fucking knew that this is what it was coming to. And I was like, no. Okay. So you and your mama got something in common. Her financial status changes because of some King of Pentacles that comes in. That's Ace of Cups. That's love. Your mama dating? Is she looking? Is your mama looking for? Look, bottom of the deck is the wheel of fortune in the upright, meaning that her luck is changing. Where's she getting money from? 3 of Pentacles. What the hell? 3 of Pentacles? Okay, 2 of Cups. Maybe it's not a love thing. Oh, I just saw a bug. Dead. Maybe it's not a love thing, but it's something. Hey, Joyce. Maybe it's not a love thing. No, it's cutting out a relationship, but she's building towards something. Yo, I don't know. I literally don't know. Temperance. 5 of Cups in reverse. I will say this, because she could be the King of Pentacles. She is. Man. Okay. All I'm saying is, y'all readings is very similar. Your readings is very similar. That's all I'm going to say. I think it's very interesting. There's going to be something that she's building towards, and it's going to make all of those woes go away. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know how exactly. All I know is there is a King of Pentacles that's there that's offering a cup of love and all of that. So I don't feel I do feel like the situation is going to change for her. So I know that's right. Anyway, speaking of King of Pentacles, my King of Pentacles is downstairs. So he just got here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading for y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here per usual. Greatly appreciate it. And go and look at if you want to. If you don't care about a no contact read, don't go. That's just what was voted for, so that's what I did. But there's no contact read that's probably going on still right now. Thank you, Shay. Shay, you were right about your prediction. But you know what prediction you gave me. So anyway, y'all have a good rest of your Friday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.